Welcome to my Passion Travel channel, the channel specializing in street food and travel. Pomme de terre sautée, frites potato. Mwambe chicken is a traditional dish from Central Africa, particularly associated with the cuisine of Congo. The key ingredient in this dish is mwambe, a flavorful sauce made from the pulp of the African oil palm fruit. Here's a simple recipe for preparing mwambe chicken. Ingredients: 1 whole chicken, cut into pieces, 2 cups of mwambe sauce, available in African specialty stores or homemade, see below, 1 onion, finely chopped 2 cloves of garlic, minced 1 red bell pepper, diced 1, 2 tomatoes, chopped 1 cup chicken broth, 1 cup coconut milk, 2 tablespoons palm oil or vegetable oil, salt and pepper, to taste optional, hot peppers or chili for heat, cooked rice or fufu for serving mwambe sauce, homemade, 2 cups of palm fruit pulp, bought or extracted from fresh palm fruit, 1 cup tomato sauce, 1 onion, finely chopped 2 cloves of garlic, minced salt and pepper to taste instructions. Making mwambe sauce, if not using store-bought. Extract palm fruit pulp. If using fresh palm fruit, extract the pulp by boiling the fruits until soft, then mashing and straining to obtain the pulp. Cooking the sauce. In a pot, sauté onions and garlic in palm oil until softened. Add the palm fruit pulp, tomato sauce, and chopped onions. Cook on low heat, stirring occasionally until the sauce thickens. Season with salt and pepper to taste. Set aside. Preparing mwambe chicken. Marinate the chicken. Rub the chicken pieces with salt and pepper. Let them marinate for at least 30 minutes. Cooking the chicken. In a large pot, heat palm oil or vegetable oil. Add the marinated chicken pieces and brown them on all sides. Adding vegetables. Add chopped onions, minced garlic, diced red bell pepper, and chopped tomatoes. Cook until the vegetables are softened. Adding mwambe sauce. Pour in the mwambe sauce, chicken broth, and coconut milk. If you like it spicy, add hot peppers or chili according to your taste. Simmering. Bring the mixture to a simmer, cover the pot, and let it cook on low heat for about 45 minutes to 1 hour, or until the chicken is fully cooked and tender. Adjusting seasoning. Taste the sauce and adjust the seasoning if needed. Serving. Serve the mwambe chicken over cooked rice or with fufu, a traditional starchy side. Zombe, smoked beef. To prepare zombe or smoked beef, you'll need ingredients. Beef. Choose a cut suitable for smoking, such as brisket or chuck roast. Salt, pepper. Other spices, optional, such as garlic powder, onion powder, paprika, or chili powder. Equipment, smoker or grill with smoking capabilities. Wood chips or chunks, preferably hardwoods like oak, hickory, or mesquite. Instructions, prepare the beef. Trim any excess fat from the beef if desired, but leaving some fat can add flavor and moisture during smoking. Rinse the beef under cold water and pat it dry with paper towels. Season the beef. Generously season the beef on all sides with salt and pepper. You can also add other spices or seasonings according to your taste preferences. Rub the seasoning into the meat to ensure even coverage. Preheat the smoker. If using a smoker, preheat it to a temperature of around 225 to 250 degrees Fahrenheit, 107 to 121 degrees Celsius. If using a grill with smoking capabilities, set it up for indirect heat and preheat it to the same temperature. Add wood chips or chunks to the smoker or grill for smoke flavor. Smoke the beef. Once the smoker or grill is preheated and producing smoke, place the seasoned beef directly on the grate. Close the lid and let the beef smoke, maintaining a consistent temperature for several hours. The exact cooking time will depend on the size and thickness of the beef cut. Monitor the temperature. Use a meat thermometer to monitor the internal temperature of the beef. For smoked beef, you'll typically want to cook it to an internal temperature of at least 195 to 105 degree F, 90-96 degree C, for tender, juicy results. This may take several hours, so be patient. Rest and slice. Once the beef reaches the desired internal temperature, remove it from the smoker or grill and let it rest for about 15-30 minutes. This allows the juices to redistribute, resulting in a more flavorful and tender final product. After resting, slice the smoked beef against the grain into thin slices. Serve. Zombe can be served hot or cold, depending on your preference. It makes a delicious main dish, sandwich filling, or addition to salads and soups. Enjoy your homemade smoked beef, Makayabu. Fried salted fish. To prepare Makayabu, or fried salted fish, you'll need ingredients: salted fish, such as salted cod, salted herring, or salted mackerel; cooking oil, vegetable oil, or any neutral oil suitable for frying. Optional: additional seasoning such as black pepper, garlic powder, or chili powder. Instructions: prepare the salted fish. If the salted fish is very salty, you may want to soak it in water for several hours or overnight to remove some of the salt. Change the water a few times during soaking to ensure the fish becomes less salty. Once soaked, drain the fish and pat it dry with paper towels. Cut the fish. Cut the salted fish into smaller pieces suitable for frying. You can cut it into fillets, steaks, or smaller chunks, depending on your preference. Season the fish, optional. If desired, you can season the fish with additional spices or seasonings, such as black pepper, garlic powder, or chili powder. Sprinkle the seasoning evenly over both sides of the fish pieces and rub it in gently. Heat the cooking oil. In a frying pan or skillet, heat enough cooking oil to cover the bottom of the pan to a medium-high temperature. You want the oil to be hot enough to fry the fish, but not smoking. Fry the fish. Carefully place the seasoned fish pieces into the hot oil, making sure not to overcrowd the pan. Fry the fish in batches if necessary. Let the fish fry undisturbed for a few minutes on one side until it turns golden brown and crispy. Flip and fry the other side. Once the bottom side is golden brown and crispy, use tongs or a spatula to carefully flip the fish pieces over. Fry the other side for a few more minutes until it is also golden brown and crispy. Drain and serve. Once the fish is fried to your desired level of crispiness, use a slotted spoon or spatula to transfer it to a plate lined with paper towels. This will help absorb any excess oil. Serve the Makayabu hot as a main dish or side dish alongside rice, vegetables, or other accompaniments. Madesu Ya Ngulu. Salted and dried fish. To prepare Madesu Ya Ngulu, which is salted and dried fish, you typically need ingredients: fresh fish, preferably a type suitable for salting and drying, such as tilapia, mackerel, or cod. Salt instructions: clean the fish. Start by cleaning the fresh fish thoroughly under cold running water. Remove any scales, guts, and innards. If necessary, you can also remove the head and tail, although some people prefer to keep them on. Salt the fish. Once the fish is cleaned, generously sprinkle salt over both sides of each fish. Ensure that the salt is evenly distributed covering the entire surface of the fish. The amount of salt used can vary depending on personal preference and the size of the fish, but a good rule of thumb is to use enough salt to thoroughly coat the fish. Stack the fish. Arrange the salted fish in a single layer in a shallow container or tray. If you have multiple fish, you can stack them on top of each other, but be sure to sprinkle salt between each layer to ensure even salting. Let the fish cure. Cover the container or tray with a clean cloth or plastic wrap to protect the fish from dust and insects. Place the container in a cool, dry place with good air circulation. Allow the fish to cure and dry for several hours to several days, depending on the size and thickness of the fish and the desired level of saltiness. Check and turn. Periodically check on the fish during the curing process. After a few hours, you may notice that the fish has released some moisture and become firmer. Turn the fish over to ensure even drying and salting. If necessary, add more salt to any areas that appear to be undersalted. Dry the fish. Continue to let the fish cure and dry until it reaches the desired level of saltiness and firmness. The drying time can vary depending on factors, such as the ambient temperature and humidity. In general, smaller fish may dry in a day or two, while larger fish may take several days. Store the fish. Once the fish is fully dried and cured, you can store it in a cool, dry place in an airtight container or bag. Properly dried and salted fish can last for several weeks to several months if stored correctly. Rehydrate and cook. When you're ready to use the salted and dried fish, you can rehydrate it by soaking it in water for a few hours or overnight. After soaking, the fish can be used in a variety of dishes, such as stews, soups, or fried preparations. Brochettes de Crevettes, grilled shrimp skewers. Brochettes de Crevettes, shrimp skewers, in text form. Here's a simple recipe that you can follow. Ingredients: shrimp, peeled and deveined, olive oil, lemon juice, garlic, minced, salt and pepper optional, herbs or spices of your choice, such as parsley, paprika, or chili flakes. Skewers. If using wooden skewers, soak them in water for at least 30 minutes to prevent burning. Instructions. Prepare the marinade. In a bowl, combine olive oil, lemon juice, minced garlic, salt, pepper, and any optional herbs or spices. Stir well to mix the ingredients evenly. Marinate the shrimp. Add the peeled and deveined shrimp to the marinade mixture. Toss the shrimp until they are evenly coated with the marinade. Cover the bowl and let the shrimp marinate in the refrigerator for at least 15-30 minutes to allow the flavors to develop. Thread the shrimp. Once the shrimp have finished marinating, thread them onto the skewers. Make sure to leave a little space between each shrimp to ensure even cooking. Preheat the grill. Preheat your grill to medium-high heat. If you're using a charcoal grill, make sure the coals are hot and glowing. Grill the skewers. Place the shrimp skewers on the preheated grill. Cook them for 2-3 minutes on each side, or until the shrimp are pink and opaque. Be careful not to overcook the shrimp, as they can become tough and rubbery. Serve. Once the shrimp skewers are cooked through, remove them from the grill and transfer them to a serving platter. You can garnish them with fresh herbs or a squeeze of lemon juice if desired. Serve the brochette de crevettes hot as an appetizer or main dish,